What's up guys, Corn here, back with another video. I low-sided 2 weeks ago, so I got some damage there, got a new tailpiece on the way. My road rash is finally healed, but my bike's been sitting so long that I got spider webs all over the place on the throttle. We can go to the gym right now and talk about gear. That sounded like something completely different. We're gonna go to the car wash real quick, and we're gonna talk about riding gear, not anabolic steroids. This is some of the fine powder that I low-sided on. It was all over the place at work. But anyway, enough talking. When to wear your gear? That's a funny question I was asked the other day by a coworker of mine that's starting to ride. And she asked me this 2 days after I low-sided, leaving the parking lot at work. So like, I answered it as simply as I could. Dress for the slide, not the ride. I know when I go out with the guys, I'm gonna be riding like an idiot. I try to always wear a jacket no matter what. But if I'm going up to the mountains, I'm probably gonna put on my leather pants with the knee pucks and everything, because I know I'm pushing it. If I'm going to the gym, which is like a mile from my house, then I'm probably gonna wear just like some low-key riding jeans. But it's the times when you think it's gonna be nothing that you end up getting hurt the most. I low-sided going 5 miles an hour, got my legs stuck underneath my bike, idling and rolling on the frame sliders, and it dragged me for like 6 feet, giving me a nice road rash meat grinder. So I mean, if I was wearing my riding pants and wasn't lazy, like I didn't want to change after work, I just wanted to wear my work pants riding home, then I would have been okay. But here I was 2 weeks off the bike. If you start riding in gear from the beginning, you'll probably always wear your gear. It'll just be like second nature. But if you develop the habit of not wearing gear early on and you don't crash ever, you'll feel like you're invincible. I know a lot of people that don't or didn't wear gear, and then they got their first crash and they wore gear. I'm also fully aware that like gear's expensive, bro. Like this jacket was what, 600 bucks? I got it for $4 because my friend worked at the Dainese store. So same with the riding pants I'm wearing right now. These ones are like a Kevlar something, but I got these ones, I think they were $3.50. I got them also with my friend's employee discount. Shout out to Alex, R6 Alex on Instagram. We'll ride down to LA and ride with you soon, bro. Bike looks mad dirty right now though. Kind of embarrassing. I mean, even crashing at like 7 miles an hour, I look at the hole in my jacket right here. I mean, that would have gone straight through to my bone, dude, on my elbow. So try to always wear your gear, or at least wear a jacket and a helmet. I mean, you kind of limp around with road rash on your leg, covered by your pants, but you want your arms to be presentable, you know? And just you want to be able to use them on your hands, you know? So like gloves, obviously important. And boots just for like crush, come on guys, these damn mirrors. The crush protection, you know? Yeah, boots will save you with a slide, but it's really about if you drop your bike in some Nikes, your ankle's gonna have a bad time. You drop a bike on some boots, it's just gonna feel a little sore. That's what happened to me. And if I wasn't wearing the boots, I also would have gotten pretty messed up. Like, I mean, sometimes I look at some of the stuff that's on like all of my gear, or no, I think it's this boot specifically. It's just all eaten and torn up there. That would have gone straight through if that was like a Vans or a Jordan or something like that. GTR. Hey, but this is actually the GTR that lives in my apartment complex. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a picture real quick.
Like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman.
All right, enough fanboying over this fucking GTR. Let's go. I wonder if that's a 328 or 335. Let's go take a look. Oh, it's a 335. Hell yeah. Catch up with you guys in a minute and we'll talk more about this gear. Huh.
Do you actually see the screen when you're driving and everything?
I can't see the screen, but it records a full 4K. And then I also have a microphone linked so you can hear my voice when I do motovlogs. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, have a good day.
You can do a login with guest number or
I always love this part. So I had to go home. I forgot my riding, or I forgot my workout shoes. I only brought riding. I only brought riding boots. So now I'm going to go to the other 24, and I waited for rush hour to pass, and I'm going to still go wash the bike. I almost noticed, like, the faster you fall, if you're wearing the right gear, you don't get hurt. Like, you'll slide, but if you fall at low speed, you'll bump, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like the difference between falling in a high side versus a low side. It's just slower speeds tend to be high side situations, and you take high side style impacts. But faster speeds, you usually take more of a slide, and you're usually prepared for the slide if you're wearing your stuff. But I totally understand, like, a jacket isn't always obtainable. I think this jacket, or I already went over this. Might be some Chick-fil-A after this. I haven't been over to this gym since I moved from San Carlos. Oh, I was young, man, and I couldn't afford gear at all. I had the cheapest stuff, and people, the guys I rode with, we got what we could afford, man. So I'm never one of those guys that knocks people for what they're riding in. Just like I don't give unwarranted track advice to people. I don't think it's necessary. Everyone just ride your own ride. But once you've had road rash, had to go to work with road rash, all that, you're like, okay, I'll wear something, you know. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go to the car wash now. I don't know, I think that was like the 8th or 9th time I've been down. When I lived in downtown, I went down a couple times, walking up the rear on non-ABS bikes downtown and high-siding when I get cut off by people, or if you live downtown and you ride as crazy as I used to, it was just inevitable. But it's funny because, yeah, the faster you go, man, it's just, you don't get hurt as much. I don't know. Road rash feel like? The easiest way I could explain it is if you've ever had a blister pop, like that's not supposed to, and you just have that stinging, burning feeling, however big of surface the road rash is on, that entire surface feels like that. And then as it heals and starts to dry, it'll like re-crack, and it'll like sting in like a what is it? I don't know, like a dried blister, like a dried scab kind of way, if that makes sense. But yeah, road rash is not fun. Like even today, I'm wearing my actual pants and not my riding quote-unquote jeans. Like that MBT and all that, unless the pants are like, go to a real Dianese store and look at some like $300, $400 riding jeans and the quality of them versus like the NBT. Just I mean, growing up on BMX bikes and skateboards, falling and getting back on, it's no big deal. But I know some people that one fall and that's kind of it, man. Wow, it hurts my left ankle still to like shift. See, if I had my regular shoes on, I would have messed it up way more. Moment of truth. Well, there's one Chick-fil-A right there, but let's go to the one by the house. I got wet tires. I don't want to low side again, man. The shit. I'm not wet now. It's real easy to want to just go flying through here, man. I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. Oh, come on. What? I will admit, riding in these pants feels comfortable. See, even myself, riding for like 10 years, I get comfortable and cocky with myself. So, where did that get you, bro? I hope your ego feels nice and stroked. People are funny. When you ride, you just notice people do dumb things. Like they have to get ahead of you, even if they're gonna lose to the end of the block. It's weird. You'll notice a car pick up on the sound of your engine and they'll start driving different. It's really stupid. I don't understand. 370Z. Very nice. Very nice. Sure. Thank you. And we got babe a side of fries because I wanted to do her without something for her. Well, some of you fellas know how that'd be. Even though I guarantee you she's eating. If I go in there with Chick-fil-A and she's gonna be like, you didn't give me nothing? You didn't call me and ask me first? So y'all are tripping. Come on now. Oh, those are yours.